what can this humble fallen prince? It seems you failed to
I
learn
really
your
need
lesson.
my vault to give me
Perhaps I
something
was
actually
too
corporate
lenient.
this week.
I am, after all, known for my
Super tired of
compassionate
CGI.
nature.
Hoping for something next week because
Let us
like I said,
begin
I
your
ran at
return
11
with a
today.
suitable challenge,
I
shall
got a
we?
220 coming next week.
Nice.
Alright, we'll start decreasing from the top.
Sam's miking in and he's just not talking.
Skull next. Gonna get Asp next. Never mind, so I got him. Get Fury next.
I think Sam is in the other chat.
Laura.
Do you guys still have someone for summons, or should I just make my way there?
Hang on. We'll put down a stone once we get these guys down.
Okay, thanks.
Dan, make sure you get your best in slot legendary today.
I already have it.
The one off the world bomb.
Nice Lego. Okay, same deal. We'll start from the top. Alright, we got Chad here, Mirror, so it looks like you can stay with him. You healer.
Farm, you were probably about to say, don't you walk away.
Alright, so we got her getting Lynch. And Oak is the last one. He's got him.
Would you be going two-handed frost or dual-wield frost?
Probably dual wield. I simmed him last night, and even though my two-hander is higher item level, I was still doing better DPS with two-hander. Or two one-handers, I mean.
There's a different one you want to do dual-wield on. I forget which one.
I thought it was Obliterate, because Obliterate you only get it. Or am I wrong?
No, you get it for both.
Yeah, you get way more value out of it through two-hander, but it's your core DPS no matter what.
I know they just buffed you. Alright, let's get a summon stone down.
Yeah, I remember Lich King just obliterate the crits
did
in the
that.
face.
Good job. I'll keep dropping feasts tonight because I still got 25 of them, so you guys just keep stocking up the mats.
Want me to drop cauldrons?
I think we just made some today. I think Nina's got covered.
Okay.
Would you guys mind if I tried Frost at some point?
Well,
Obviously not when we're like really pushing hard bosses or whatnot,
Why
but...
not try it on Saturday?
You could try it on Saturday.
You can pull the nut.
Okay.
Decent DPS, yeah. I mean, yeah. Saturday's a good day
Yeah.
for that, for sure.
Decent down.
I don't
Cauldrons down.
particularly care.
Yeah.
I think the important thing is that you're damage resistant and you're enjoying playing the game.
Right. Well, I definitely enjoy playing Frost better, and I also think that I'm probably more consistent with my DPS on Frost, just because balancing those cooldowns while balancing mechanics with that is really hard.
Like we were talking about last night, Unholy Sim's way better because it assumes perfect execution, but
Yeah, and I think
Frost
I'm...
is easier even if you blow your rotation.
Yeah, and I think I'm far from perfect execution on Unholy. I always prioritize mechanics, obviously, and because of that, my cooldowns get way out of sync, and it screws things up a lot.
Well,
Yeah,
we have 6 healers. Somebody's going to have to switch to DPS or sit out. And yeah, when I say switch to DPS, you actually have to be able to do DPS, not...
How much do you need? 2K plus?
Yeah, but I prefer you staying as a healer because you run our cooldowns.
Do any of the healers have a DPS spec and set ready to go and are able to pull their weight?
Yeah, I did not get a flask.
And if you took an extra flask, pass it out to the people that need it.
Extra two.
Alright.
I could probably we could pull you in for the next boss, Risham. Just this one, I need to. I just,
I was gonna say, just have Sandy go DPS and keep Risham.
but I did make that statement early on when we started this that if you have healers, to make sure you have both specs. So, because we have a lot of healers on this group.
The problem to have though.
Yeah, it is a good thing. But that's why we need people to have DPS, so that gets flipped back and forth. But Risham, I will get you in on the next boss, so that next boss is Huntsman, and that one we could definitely use extra healer. Right. All right. Remember last week, we're going to the Star and Condom posts on intermission and getting over there as fast as possible. When he does the Sonic Scream, make sure that you guys are getting on top of the tanks so that you don't get hit with that. As long as we're back there in that corner, you can see that we don't have, we're not getting hit with those things. They're disappearing before they make it back to us. At least they were last week. Avoid the center of the room here. Let's keep it clear as possible. Make sure we don't get the bloods dropped on these posts up here in the front, because it's kind of important for us. That's why we're hanging out here and back. And that's what we're going to do when if we ever did Mythic. We'll be back here at these back two posts for Mythic. So, all right, here, ready checking.
Let me know if anybody's missing anything in champ wise, and I'll catch them as we clear trash to the next boss.
Kelly and Shadow.
I'm here. Kelly, she's going to step outside for this first pull, or hang on, let me check. Yeah, she's going to step out real quickly for his first pull. Something just came up.
All right, so I'm going to remove her from the group.
Yeah, once I get her outside.
Or she could be killed.
It'll still count percentage against us. So.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. When Shadow says he's ready, then we'll start the timer.
Sorry, I'm moving her character outside.
Oh, you're fine.
Can Ask have a raid more? Don't laugh. I like your raid.
Put a beacon on me. Oh, we don't got that.
I'm the Thong of Desire.
Super stack.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't disappear.
Sam, you feeling better?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I'm not in pain. As last night I was in a lot of pain.
You sounded
Yeah. It's that time of year for regular stuff to be going around too.
I was surprised I made it as long as I did. It was all I could do.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
one. Didn't you put one down, Nina? I thought you put one down. Oh, there's one over here. Over here.
They're over here.
Follow the rainbow.
Chase the rainbow.
Cauldron, I'm
Bring
like,
me
wait,
Lucky Charms.
you dropped a cauldron. What the fuck?
You ready, Shad?
Yeah.
Find me Lucky Charms.
Coming back over.
Sound like you have something stuck in your throat there, like a frog.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Strangulating device. 3, 2, 1. One twice.
Reaching 5.
On tanks. On tanks.
3, 2, 1. Wave of blood. Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins. Fünf,
Wow.
vier,
Jesus.
drei,
Lag for a second.
zwei,
That's what I did.
eins.
Well, we had all that blood dropped underneath him.
3,
Yep. Yeah, I got a spike of
1.
lightning.
Yeah, same here, because I was trying to drop the wall, and then when I blinked,
Wave of blood.
We might be able to make this up, but it's pretty bad.
We're already losing. Three
Yeah,
people.
it's just stand in the blood. Yeah.
Yeah, my thing stopped.
3, 2,
How do we get up with all the blood underneath the boss?
People got hit by the rain.
Probably
'Cause-
from the little rings there.
yeah, because wait, see that pulsing thing it makes after you get hit? I could tell because I was getting in position and I could turn around and see them.
Yeah, I stepped out a little too soon and I got nailed by one. I thought it was
Yeah,
over.
there was some LOS hits for sure.
Yeah, it happens.
DPS was great though.
oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
paladins
it's
are
all
OP,
quick.
so
Yes.
It's not the paladins, it's the players.
Make sure you guys eat the feast.
Thanks.
The chair
Down your cleavage.
or the couch.
There's little baby bones here. Oh, that's a no. It's bad. That looks like little baby.
Nina says she's not in the room or she's offline.
She's right there. Yeah.
She's dealing with the cabbage.
Jenny, please eat. Slayer,
Oh, sorry.
don't forget to use your flask.
Kind of mess with keybine.
Nina, don't forget to eat.
Feast.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3.
I think we gotta go a little deeper, too.
1, 1.
Don't forget the warlock gate.
Strangulating bite. 3, 2, 1. One swipe.
Preaching 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Strangulating bite. Strangulating screech.
On the tanks. Let us know if there's one coming in here because we can't really see.
1. Wave of blood.
Again or something.
4.
Yep.
There's one coming this way too.
5,
Line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Dead.
Exsanguinating bite.
It
Exsanguinating.
didn't look good and I couldn't.
Wave of blood.
Screeching 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Screech.
Jump and screech.
3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wave of blood. 5, 4,
Hide.
3, 2,
Oh, I'm not gonna make it because I had the echolocation.
Blood trap.
3,
So,
Get to the back pillar.
1.
there's so much blood.
Beware.
Echoing sonar.
Off you if you can.
I got Sam.
Ear-splitting tree. Ear-splitting tree. Ear-splitting tree.
Up front.
Exsanguinating bite. 3, wave of blood. 1. Blood swipe.
Three.
Exsanguinated. Exsanguinating bite.
On the tanks.
Screech. 3, 2, 1. Wave of blood.
Melee watch.
Okay, line of sight. Line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Exsanguinated. Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating bite. Wave of blood.
Restoration 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Screech. 3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite. 5, 4, 3, 2, wave of blood.
Can't really watch that echo.
Hide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up?
Blood trap. 3, 2,
Try to call him tomorrow and get the weekend.
Beware.
echoing
Love
sonar.
you. Alright, when this is done, we'll tank him up by the door as long as we don't get a lot of blood sitting up there.
Hi.
Ear-splitting tree.
Hide.
Ear-splitting tree.
Sam got one shot.
Get him up.
Oh, that's what I don't have a quarter health.
Wave of blood. 1.
Oak or Howard, can you get me up?
Blood swipe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating.
Oak or Howard, we're about to lose Shadow.
3, 2, 1. Wave of blood.
Line of sight 5.
5, 4, 3, exsanguinating bite. 1. Ear-splitting tree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Lay hands
1.
used.
Exsanguinated.
Somebody do a shot.
Exsanguinating bite.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done any good. That was exsanguinated by.
Wave of blood. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Screech.
So up front, are we having people that aren't getting out with the blood on them? Is that why we're getting all the blood underneath the boss? I don't see the white rings coming in there.
5, 4,
Wasn't from the echo location. I'm sure.
1.
Oh, I didn't see any come in.
No, I mean, melee was fine. It had to have been range or something.
No, it was on melee.
Something was dropping it on melee.
Yeah, I think people are getting the blood on them and they're not getting out of group. And
Echolocation, if you get that, DBM will tell you, because that's what I got it. I died because I couldn't get behind pillar after I had it, but it tells you that you have a echolocation and to move away, so there's shouldn't be any reason to miss that.
because we should be able to tank it right back there on that spot and never have to move. And
They normally do.
I don't understand what the heck's going on there.
I have noticed that even if you don't have echolocation or you don't get hit by one of those orbs, if you notice there are random gargoyles that come down, you just can't. You can't avoid it. They drop blood.
Yeah, but that's where the echolocation is. Usually somebody goes and drops that
I see a lot
off.
of people getting hit with the LOS, honestly.
Not echolocation though. It's random.
There's only couple ways the blood can drop. If you get hit by the line of sight thing that you're splitting shriek, or by the white rings from when he does the other shriek, or from echolocation. If you hit the white rings like during the intermission, or the ones he puts out during the other shriek, I mean those eventually will put a pulsating circle on the ground that will eventually drop a gargoyle and then a puddle of blood. So it's not entirely random. It's because somebody hit the white ring.
I'm at the replay right now, so let me know when I need to have back.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah.
The only one that's random is the echolocation, but I mean it warns you when you have it, unless you don't have any mods installed.
Okay, I just saw one. Did you see it, Sam? Is it about 40 seconds in?
Yeah, Calorus dropped it right underneath the boss.
You had echolocation.
Yep, it had echolocation on you, dropped it right underneath the boss. That's dead center, 45 seconds in.
What the hell's wrong with my DBM?
What updated today?
I did.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 8 people without it updated properly, and Cal is not one of them. So.
I am probably one of them. I'll see if I can do that now.
I'm gonna name everybody. Just before raid, always check to see if there's a
I literally got home from work.
You work and you get home right away.
So I think happened is when that one went off underneath the boss, it spread because when the gargoyle dropped down, I think he hit other people, and that's why we had all that blood down there. That's what it's looking like. That's what I'm thinking.
And even if people don't die, they're low, and it, like you said, it leaves the blood.
Yep.
So, as we said, if you get echolocation out, you have to move out of wherever you're at. Stop the cast. Stop whatever you're doing, and get to a wall and drop it.
My DVM has put markers on your head, so. In fact, Asp has even put Asp is the one at the moment giving.
To point out that if you're in the corner in melee, you can't see your head sometimes because of the way the camera works. Yeah, half the time I just see.
DBM is calling it out though. It sounds like.
I had it just that last time, and it called it out.
It's across the street too. There's a wall.
Let me know when you're ready, Shed.
I'm ready. I had to reload my UI.
Alright. Slayer and Sandy, the last two that we're waiting on.
Let's reloading.
Just let me know when you're ready. You good, Sandy?
That's a pretty easy way of saying good.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Remaining life. 3, 2, 1.
Section 2.
Beware.
Top the tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out, one coming through melee.
Got me.
5, 4, 3,
Got like all of it.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
That's dead center back here. It's in this other pocket, Chad.
Screeching 6.
Looks like a healing cooldown.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Shot, we
Through
got.
melee.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood trap.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Seconding sonar. Splitting tree. Splitting tree. Splitting tree.
This will do it up here in the front. We don't have a choice. God damn it.
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated.
3,
Sam's down.
2, 1.
Come on.
Wipe it.
Exsanguinating bite.
Beware.
Screech.
3, 2, 1.
Wave of blood.
So something must be different with the ranged than last time.
Exsanguinating bite.
Because those orbs, I don't know if you guys were more towards the pillar last time. Because the orbs normally go out towards the range, and they're coming off the wall and coming back at us. So something's different than last week.
I mean, a lot of us are stacked up on that one side, so a lot of the orbs are flying towards that side.
I mean, all range need, you know, everyone just all range so that you might be targeting someone else that's to the left.
I really think last week, I think you guys were almost on this pillar when you were.
We were all over here on the right.
Yeah, on the right hand side by this pillar, right? You weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't deep because there's people that are way back over here by this gate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the problem is the echolocation is hitting off of this corner over here, and then it's coming right back into the melee,
then,
which is.
Yeah, I guess we could stand.
You guys need to stand over here by this pillar.
Sam, you also
stand
need
more
to.
here.
We're tanking him much further to the walls. The range has to move forward.
Yeah, we've had to step up quite a bit.
You've dragged it back to where we have to move forward.
We'll keep him out a little bit further this time.
Repair bot in the doorway.
I wouldn't say that's in the doorway. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, they're.
Oh,
It's
well,
an auto
bloody
hammer.
hell, it's close.
Close.
Close but no cigar. Suck it up, buttercup.
So you said, Sam, you're not going to take him as far back then, or
Yeah, we won't be quite as far back.
you can stick by the pillar? You shouldn't have to move too far.
Well, even for the angle, even if you have to come towards him, be in line with the pillar because I want it to come. I want those echoes to come out towards the pillar instead of at that gate corner, which is what it was doing.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Can I get my gate farm? Oh, awesome. He's put it down.
That's what I'm doing here.
Sounds good. Here
And
we
I'll
go.
try to keep calling out the shrieks about 5 seconds so people can start moving early.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Exsanguinating bite.
3, 2, 1.
Locations.
One swipe.
Cinque, 4, 3,
Exsanguinated.
2,
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated.
Beware.
Screech.
3,
That's a lot easier to see.
1.
Wave of blood. Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating.
Line of sight. Start
Ear
moving.
splitting tree.
Oh yeah, that would have
Standy, that looked like a bad way to die.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocations.
Exsanguinating bite. One swipe. Wave of blood.
Screech at 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Screech. Exsanguinated.
3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinating bite.
Locations are coming out. Line of sight shriek at 5. Start moving. Get to your wall spots if you have.
Wave of
Watch the back of his tail. Got one coming across. Okay.
The trank.
exsanguinated.
You're supposed to go to the front.
Hey, Shadow.
2,
Where he was standing at, I found a spot I could get out of the line of sight.
Nice.
Right at the gate.
So, for the record, getting out early is never a bad thing either, guys.
Yep.
Not a raid. It's all about mechanics. It's a whole dungeon. It's mechanics.
Right. Ear splitting tree.
Remember, you don't also
Chop
have to
wheel
break
string.
anywhere.
God
You
damn
have
it.
to be out of line of sight.
That was some crap ass RNG right there.
Ear splitting tree.
That was my bad.
Ah, fuck.
Get Panda up.
Yeah.
Get a heal on Shad so he doesn't get killed here
I'll
right
be
off the
okay.
bat.
Exsanguinating bite.
About to defend.
Exsanguinated.
Tonic.
Wave of blood.
Where are you,
1.
Brandon? You're up.
Echolocation.
He's by the front left pillar.
One swipe.
Screech coming soon.
Exsanguinating bite.
Screech.
Screech.
Apparently I taunted half a second too early there, Sam, so it's all yours.
3,
Got it.
2, 1.
Wave of blood.
Here's line of sight coming soon. Start
Exsanguinating
moving.
bite. Ear splitting tree.
3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinated.
Echolocation.
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated.
He's gonna move
Wave
soon.
of blood.
Any moment.
Screech coming soon.
Beware.
Screech.
Joe.
3, 2, 1.
Really,
Exsanguinating bite.
or back again.
Alright, we'll get over reset him.
Locations.
Watch the echo.
Start moving.
I gave you 0 time.
Blood trap.
Get a couple casts and then dodge
3,
this knockback.
2, 1.
Beware.
Echoing sonar.
Yeah, let's do a really good job on this here. We got it. Got one battle res. As long as we don't lose a tank, then we'll get somebody a DPS up.
Ear splitting tree.
Anna, you need to learn how to line of sight better.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, really.
There's like 5 people staying right next to you that didn't get hit.
Alright,
Yeah.
just
Go for it,
keep going,
Shed.
guys.
Taunt it and go. Get back in our corner.
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated.
Got him.
3,
Got a defensive down.
1.
Blood swipe.
5, 4,
Screech
3,
coming soon.
2,
Exsanguinating bite. Screech.
Tanks.
Don't worry, Panda. JFK couldn't LOS
3,
either.
2,
I know.
1.
Wave of blood.
That's
Oh,
tough.
get those out. Get those out, guys.
Exsanguinated.
4,
Start with the line of sight tree.
2, 1.
Ear-splitting tree.
5,
Hi.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinating bite. Wave of blood. Blood swipe.
5, 4,
Coming soon.
3,
Big heals on the Shadow. Get him topped up.
Screech. Exsanguinated.
3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinating bite.
Ring.
Exsanguinated.
Shriek coming in 5. Start with
Wave of blood.
3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinated tree.
Line of sight.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Do this one more time. I got it.
Blood trap.
3, 2,
Hide.
1.
Beckoning sonar. Ear-splitting tree. Ear-splitting tree. Ear-splitting tree.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lenoria.
Exsanguinating bite.
What are you laughing at?
Get a healer up.
Wave of blood.
1.
Blood swipe.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Exsanguinating bite. Screech.
I think we only have K healer up, right?
no skull as well.
2, 1.
Wave of
I'm
blood.
gonna clear this thing. Never mind. Can't
Shriek coming in 5. Get ready to line of sight.
4,
Exsanguinating bite.
Please
Exsanguinating.
don't die, Shed.
Ear-splitting tree.
What?
4,
Hide.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinating bite. Blood swipe. Wave of blood.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Rings coming.
1.
I have nothing left.
Screech.
3 kills on Sam.
Exsanguinated.
3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinating bite.
Taunt when you can, bud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave of blood. Ear-splitting tree.
5, 4,
My sight.
3, 2,
There's no way I'm getting out of here.
Exsanguinated. Exsanguinating bite.
He's berserked.
3,
Didn't know he did
2,
that.
1.
I didn't know you did it either.
Blood swipe.
So we
Yeah, Brick.
one-shot this last week, you know, and now we're struggling with this.
We lost
Wave of blood.
Sam in the first 20 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, we're losing people to mechanics. People can't be dropping blood around the pillars. People can't be dropping echolocation in the group. It's not a more people issue. It's people not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Well, the more people you have, the more fuck up it affects the smaller room. The room size doesn't change, so that's why I was asking.
No, it's the same amount of people as last week.
Yeah, we've been having a lot closer to the top of the mark, you know, for the group.
Well, try and the circles that you're tagged with, try and drop those on top of another one.
Yeah, that's what I try to do.
Yeah.
You hit for me, I hit alter time. I move over it to take the least amount of damage, so I'm less likely to die, and then I hit alter time, and I'm right back to it.
I do remember last week, Sam, you specifically emphasized that for the first couple of, the hides that we try to make it behind these back pillars, and we aren't doing that this week. I don't know if that makes a difference. But
That's for the intermission.
The intermission, we did. Yeah, I did say that at the beginning, but they do need to make it behind the back pillars. There's a lot of people standing in front.
Actually, you told us not to run in the middle.
Yeah, and don't run in the middle as well. And the middle's been staying fairly clear, but we do need to stay to the back pillars.
Bloody as
Was it really? Yeah, well, there shouldn't be anybody running in the middle.
Killed me was when I tried to move from one end of the screen to the other to line of sight. I didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
So I have a question about line of sight.
Can we have a repair bot?
So, line of sight.
CDC?
I mean, I understand what line of sight is, but
you could be back here.
Can you be way back here, like here?
Yes,
Yeah.
you could be back here, and this is line of sight.
It's off of his back legs too, so you can't see his back leg, midsection back legs.
I can't see his face.
That's great. Okay.
I can't see his face. That's how I
The good
look
part
at
is
it.
you don't have to be right up against the pillar. As long as the pillar is in between you and him, like where I'm at right here, I still have line of, I'm still blocked.
I've had it where his face has gotten me, but his back legs have not. So, but yeah, I usually, if you see me, I'm usually standing about 10 to 20 feet off the pillar. So.
Well, there's usually blood around the pillars, so.
That's because it's because people are getting echolocation. And last week, I think I said I would much rather you get hit with line of sight than hit by echolocation.
Line of sight drops blood in heroic.
Yeah, but get to the wall.
Line of sight.
You know.
People are getting hit around the pillar when they're trying to hide. That's why we're getting so much blood around the pillar.
But there's that. But the thing is, what people are getting hit by is they're getting hit by the white circle, and then the white circle comes down and it kills 2 or 3 of our people because they got hit by it. If it's really bad, go out to the edge of the wall. One of the times, I think Kay Healer was standing by me. We both went over by the edge of the wall because we knew we were going to get hit. Dropped the blood off the outside. We didn't hit a white circle.
I'm also seeing people who are taking their sweet time getting out of line of sight for the ear splitting shriek, which is why I'm calling it out 5 seconds in advance to get people to start moving early.
Hey, Shad.
People are on their feet at the last minute, and like right around this corner where I'm standing, that's where they drop the blood, like right here. Because they took too damn long.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, just move a little early. And line of sight and stuff. Yeah, I mean,
we have to do mechanics, or we have to get rid of people that can't do mechanics. That's pretty much how it is.
Here we go.
Please wait to blow your arrow until the melee's actually in range.
2, 2, 1,
Sam
1.
will call when it's
Hero.
We're ready.
Exsanguinating bite. 3, 2, 1.
Locations are out.
One swipe.
Screech in 5.
Exsanguinating. Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating.
Beware.
Screech.
Screech.
Yeah, the white ring, screech.
3, 2, 1.
Locations.
LOS right after.
Fear. Exsanguinating bite.
So yeah, see, late people dropping blood right there, don't do that.
2, 1.
Those tanks up.
Exsanguinating. Exsanguinating bite. One swipe. Wave of blood.
The white rings in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drink.
Beware.
Screech. Exsanguinated. 3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite.
Location's coming.
Exsanguinating.
5, 4, 3,
Start moving for line of sight.
1.
Don't be
Wave
late.
of blood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How does X-Pillar have so much blood?
Blood
Jeepers.
trap.
Even if your butt's hanging out, you'll get caught.
Beware.
Should be back here by Star and Condom.
Dan, just stand on the X. Follow the X.
Look out, guys.
Retreat. Splitting tree.
God damn.
Splitting tree.
Why are people in the center of the room?
We were trying to get to the other pillar. The line of sight. Or maybe you meant somewhere else. I was pillars.
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating. 3, 2, 1.
Get him up.
Line swipe.
White rings at 5.
4, 3, 2,
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinating.
Beware.
Screech. 3, 2, 1. Wave of blood.
5, 4, 3,
Exsanguinating bite.
2,
Hide, hide, hide.
1.
Splitting tree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Exsanguinated.
Location.
Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated. Wave of blood. Line swipe.
After this next one, I suggest we flick the boss thing to our side of the room.
Yeah.
Tree's coming.
Beware.
Screech. 3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite.
Line of sight in 5.
5,
Start.
4,
Wave of blood.
3, 2, 1.
Splitting tree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exsanguinated. Blood trap. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beckoning with sonar.
Let's try to keep the back clear by the Jeeves so that we have room to tank them.
Splitting tree. Splitting tree. Splitting tree. Exsanguinating bite. Exsanguinated. 3, wave of blood. 1.
Location's going out.
Line swipe.
They're gonna go different this time, so watch them.
4, 3, 2,
Exsanguinating bite.
Beware.
Screech. 3, 2, 1. Wave of blood.
Let us know if any's coming up to melee.
5 seconds. Start.
Exsanguinated.
4, 3,
Exsanguinating bite.
2, 1.
Exsanguinated. Splitting tree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Exsanguinating bite. Wave of blood. Line swipe.
One shot.
I suspect Denatrius has retreated to his sanctum. There is is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underbelly.
We did
Anima.
it.
From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem
Get your
the flow into
slippers
the
there,
maw.
Al.
If
Yeah,
we are
and
to
they
have
upgraded
any
to
chance
indestructible.
against an African,
Nice.
we
Yes,
must
so
deprive him
I
of
won
those
that
prized
bet.
possessions. I know the path
No
we must
risk?
take to reach
All right.
them.
Oh, it's about to cremate Dingo's body.
It's a super long walk.
It doesn't matter. It's just the polite thing to do.
We actually had the same amount of people last Tuesday as we did tonight. It seemed to me there was more than rings coming out.
It's part of it was we were too deep and they were getting off the wall, so that's
what
part
she
of it. And then the other part is people just not dropping off the ball. We really need to focus on keeping the center of that room clear. It's take your long way around. You guys don't have to cut through the middle. Let's just keep the center clear so we have a place to go.
Yeah, between that, Sam, and people not moving in time or heroic leaping, say, at the last second and dropping blood like right on the corner of it, it's no good. Watch out for traps. If you guys got stuff that needs a chance, let me know. You know, my mat's on.
Out of range.
That's me.
The kennels house the master's hunting
So
pack.
that'd come be some money.
It keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
You a builder or a breaker? When you get 8,
I can smell your fear. Margot, to me.
We need to get a closet down, summon Raisha. Unless he's in here already.
He's here.
He's here, alright.
Alright. Personal food for those that died. There's only 6 of us that died.
You want me and Meta on the dogs again?
Yeah. like meta your flask wore out.
I think most people flasks have less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, we should be good if we pull right now. Warrior buff, please. Awesome farm, are you ready? Here we go.
Do heroin phase 2 when Sam calls for it.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
The hunt begins.
Okay.
I have enough boats.
Remember, if you get the Sin Seeker arrow, to just stay still, and then unless you're overlapping with somebody else, if you get the lunge, just have a few people stack with you, not
Make
everyone.
them bleed. This boat has
Arrow's
your
coming out.
name.
Stay still if you got the arrow. Stay still if you got the arrow.
Yeah, I had the whole route there.
Nothing escapes my
Swap.
sights.
Got it.
Margot, make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot,
Okay.
make them bleed.
Oh, you feeling okay?
Oh yeah, no, just a little bit under the weather. Or under the ground.
This boat has your name. Your death will not be as Vargast.
I
Come.
got Sin Seeker and Spread Shot at the same time.
Oops, I got the wrong one. Got it.
4, 3,
I have enough
2, 1.
everyone.
I did not taunt him.
Cover him, soul.
Yeah. Said you did. Gotta heal it. That's gonna
I
suck.
taunted the Bob.
You keep taunting the dog. You just taunt him again.
No, I'm not. My taunt's not on cooldown.
I'll get triangle.
Will enjoy gnawing your bones.
Pets are down there.
Everybody, yeah.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, everybody just stop healing.
Escapes my
Let him kill you.
It's weird. It kept
Oh yeah, give me that.
kept going back to you.
How many people at once?
Oh, give me that.
Oh,
Oh
will
yes.
enjoy gnawing your bones. Nothing escapes
Sam, I taunted the boss, and then I did not taunt the second time at all on the bear.
That's weird. And he said, "Yeah, I see. You didn't taunt him." And you see, I taunted him 3 frickin' times, and he kept running back to you.
Correct or tricks or something, or
It's possible.
I think it's that new DVM update.
I mean I technically claim the rogues too, so
I'm gonna
These bosses,
not.
bosses were fed well fed over the last week.
It's got to be a bug or something, because
I'm trixing Sam to the boss. I don't know.
it's strange. It seems like every week they've done updates in here and it fucks shit up somehow or another.
yeah, it's just weird. I was just looking through logs, and nothing says. It just kept going back to you, Shad. I don't know.
I don't know who put one down or if it was the one from before, but it's here.
I'd blame Panda.
You play Panda. There you go.
Thanks, guys. I
No
won't
problem.
Even make your name. I'll take.
Hey, I'm next, man. Don't worry.
It's because he can't line of sight.
I want to see some good line of sight in this place, right? This room right here. Let's see it.
Ooh, farming blended like.
Damn it again.
The 66.99 that's extra king.
That's super nice.
Okay, so when a big red circle goes around someone, we should help soak that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 people.
4 people tops.
3 or 4.
Yeah, not too many.
Because usually I never saw that in Melee, but we had it twice in Melee this
We
time.
did, and it hurt. I didn't remember it hurting that bad. It took me down like 3/4 of the health.
But in Heroic, I guess everyone gets the bleed effect. So.
Yeah, everyone does.
Warrior buff. go ahead and drop a cauldron.
Man, this is stressing out today.
Everybody make sure you grab one.
I've got a spare. In case anybody needs it. This guy would help us back here, General Draven. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, he's there for most of the boss fights, just watching.
Watches.
He's just there as a soul-minded emotional support.
That's probably not the only thing he watches.
God, if you read what he says.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Couple people stack for that lunge.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Sold now.
Vargas, rend their souls.
I'll get the one in the corner.
Better. There you go.
When you
Awesome.
want yours,
This
No.
boat has your name on it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
My thing gets to
1.
15 stacks. We're gonna drag the ones over to him. We're gonna take them.
Rips out.
There's this triangle, right?
Yep. First one's triangle, followed by. Start moving them over.
Red shot.
All right, go for it. Bring Mike over to the triangle.
Both broken. Both were broken.
Not yet. The other one's still a rabbit.
Fetch.
Bring him over to the moon next.
3,
It's because someone resheeped it.
1. 2, 1.
Rip souls out.
Vargas, rend
Ads are coming out now. CC them.
I'll get the one by the gate. The other one moon keeps breaking.
A little left.
It's on the
this
start.
boat
Somebody put a
has
start.
your name on it.
Hurry up and get it CC'd again.
It's star thing or whatever.
1.
It's getting at my star. I'm not star falling, but it's getting hit, I think, by my falling stars.
It's under control. I start moving towards the triangle.
The Hectus is out.
My pets will enjoy gnawing.
Red shot.
Have enough food.
Sure, we're interrupting that cat.
Percutus, shutterbones.
Get the stun on that other guy.
My pets will enjoy
Down.
gnawing your bones.
Crushing stone.
Good shout out.
Oh, there it is.
What is killing everybody?
Overlord got out.
Oh, the
The
ad.
moon's roar followed with Hecutus'
My pets will
moving.
enjoy gnawing
So
your
yeah, if you
bones.
guys have AoE
Percutus,
stuff, you can't
shutterbones.
cast it in the middle be
My
hitting an
pets
ad
will
like that.
enjoy
You have
gnawing
to be
your...
mindful that there's a sheep ad probably behind you, and you're gonna hit it with an AoE. So don't put down Starfalls or Star Surges or Meteors or whatever you can't control.
Yeah, it's I don't think it.
I get it's a big damage thing, but we can't have that then break. I'd rather you do less damage.
No, I don't think either one of us actually was casting Starfall.
Something that looked like a star falling was hitting it, so I don't.
Did anyone do Convoke?
Yeah, Convoke.
At the beginning, but I mean that was the beginning.
I mean, in the middle of the fight, did somebody Convoke? Because that could probably do it too.
Let me check my nanny cam.
Convoke will only hit that targeted now, so.
Yeah, it only hits the target that you have targeted.
It's not Convoke.
Convoke doesn't. It does do Starfall, but it doesn't hit everything else.
Just only hit your target. That was hot fixed, I think, last week, honestly.
Yeah, I've never had it pull anything else, especially when I'm out just questing.
Oh dang, I meant to put that to.
Well, I've had Convoke pull, but not Starfall.
Yeah, Starfall's normally pretty good.
I accidentally put it in raid instead of guild instead of raid, but there's your CC breaks.
So yeah.
So some of the melee, obviously, or some of those range could be breaking the one that we're changing to, but.
Yeah.
I'm saying as a blanket, so everybody, like it's even something I gotta watch out. Say if I throw my bowling ball, my arcane orb, you know, that I could hit an ad with it.
Let's get a feast on.
But can you pick up a 7-10 split? That's the question.
Done it once.
Anybody can hit an ad with a bowling ball.
That doesn't look like it's our stars.
Got Big 4 and the 7-10 within like 3 weeks of one another.
Really?
Yep. Got the patches to prove it.
Nice.
I have my 300 ring, which Panda doesn't have yet.
Oh, man.
Panda's gonna get it.
I should have had one last year. Fucking second frame.
Alright, let's get this down, guys.
Boulevard.
I got a 300 using 2 different bowling balls in the same game.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot,
Got it.
make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Oh, I'm still good. You didn't have to switch.
Okay, I hear a switch. Okay.
30
This
seconds.
boat has your name on it. Your death will not be as cruel. August, come.
Can be topped off.
1.
Let's nobody should be targeting Vargas. Everybody should be on the huntsman.
Okay, here comes the ads.
August, rend their souls.
We'll get triangle ad.
This boat has your name on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Rip souls out.
stacked up too.
Start moving him. He's 13, 14. Alright, 15 go.
Red shot.
Kill that Rip Soul off faster, guys.
Stun him.
I stunned the first one.
Paladins can't even lay on hands on it.
Shot. 4,
Here comes another Rip.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Rips up.
Alright, get to the ads.
Ads are coming out. New ads are coming out. Right there.
Get to the one by the gate. Now guys, in the rain, watch out. There's an ad right behind you. Triangle. Be careful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2,
Rip Soul. Get it healed up quick.
Pop.
Go for it.
Red shot.
Oh, not the other one.
Fucking parts.
I got interrupted the triangle.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Stuns.
Triangle is
Interrupt,
interrupted.
interrupt.
1.
This is
Try cries out.
him early.
Rip Soul. Rip Soul's out. Heal it.
Get the soul.
Kill it.
DPS should be on the ads. He broke one too early and wiped.
That was my bad, guys.
Wrong direction.
No,
One
your
of my arms
instinct
grabbed it.
But that was after it's already broken.
I even said be careful.
Why aren't we
Another
targeting the
successful
further ad first?
I would do the inner one first and then go the outer one.
And call it by the symbol if you can.
Yeah, it's right like where we're at too. Like that placement of that ad's gotta go fast.
Yeah.
It's gotta get placed there.
I get that. I don't mind doing it more, but I mean, I even said be careful. And people still didn't be careful.
Putting candy in front of a toddler, bro. We gotta do the closer one.
I don't know. If I kind of scoot around though, so it's behind me, so there's no chance I'm gonna smack it because I'm a little worried about what's gonna happen if the far one gets picked up by my fire alarm.
All right. This time we'll go with whatever one's closer, but that means don't do something that'll blast past it and hit the ad behind it. Again, be careful.
You have your choice of feasts.
Guys, we said at the start of the raid that I was going to be dropping feasts. Nobody should be dropping feasts unless we tell them to. That's just wasting materials right now.
Alright. Rechecking. Tango and Slayer refresh your flasks. There we go.
Warrior buff.
What?
Exactly.
Want to finish that sentence?
Well.
That's what I thought.
Alright. Here we go. One second.
Oh. Sorry, can you have a whale? I can get it after this book.
Alright.
The hill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1,
The
1.
hunt begins.
Pulling a little early.
It's minor.
I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my
Swap.
Margot. Make
Got it.
them bleed. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Bargast, come!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Rip Salt.
Bargast! Rend their souls.
Adds out.
Hit the one in the corner.
So you guys will be getting triangle. Will be the one you're getting. Hero.
Red shot.
5, 4, 3.
I think yours is the one that missed.
1.
Rip Soul, get it healed up quick.
Triangle first here.
This
Once they're at the
boat
point.
has your name on it.
Alright, breaking triangle.
5, 4, 3,
Red shot.
2, 1.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Rip Soul's out. Ads are coming.
Yep, meta break off.
I'm over as far as I could get.
When the ads are ready, we're gonna
Red
go
shot.
first. It's right behind the range. Be careful.
5,
This
4,
boat
3,
has your
2,
name on it.
1.
Rip Soul's coming out.
2,
There it goes.
1.
Red shot.
Get it healed up quick.
You should be good, Chad.
Which one should I go for?
Remove.
Triangle.
Remove. It's right next to the range.
Red shot.
You
Oh,
trampled
it's
my
broken.
favorite.
Interrupted.
Got it with a sheep. It's fine.
It's done.
Red shot.
Have enough boats for
Quick, get brown rings out to the wall, away from the boss.
Acutus.
Move as soon as you get the brown ring. Don't wait.
Let's get to the center of the room, Chad.
This boat has your name on it. Acutus, Shutterbones. My hounds feed well today.
Get him up.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Don't be afraid to use personals, lock rocks.
Shutterbones.
Red Red shot.
escapes my sight. This bow.
Let's go ahead and get met up.
Acutus, Shutterbones. I have enough bones for everyone. Acutus, Shutterbones. Crush us! No! Nothing escapes my sights. This boat has your name on it.
Red shot. Red shot.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Red shot.
I have enough boats. This boat has your name on it. You are the Alpha. No.
I may have a neck up for roll. I need to send.
There you go, guys. That was good. Good kill.
Yes, good job.
A fitting end to that wretch.
The passage is down here, mortals.
Now we're going to the next section.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
Oh, look at that. Look at that skill.
Garrett, Stan.
That's really
I got you your Hearthstone cooldown, Chad.
Appreciate it. I thought that was the best slot for Paladins, though.
So Amir, how's Keys running this week? Not too bad? You're able to push him at all, or? Is it?
No, Tyrannical's gotta be nice.
Yeah, keys are much easier this week.
spiteful. What's the spiteful?
That's the ghost, right?
Spiteful shades arise from the corpses of things that you kill.
Oh, yeah, you have to kill them. You just have to run from.
They're like things from beyond, but for all the ads.
If you run from them, they'll die. If you stay close, you don't want them to touch you. Other people would have to kill it. If it's summoned on you, then you need to run away from it.
Melee leaps.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below. Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
I think my favorite thing this expansion is seeing mobs trying to leap out my sphere bastion. I'm going to get yanked back in.
Panda's back in a hall and he's caught.
You know, I was doing that originally and I got shit for it, so.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I came by and your little paw. It was funny.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, somebody killed you.
Oh, I'll blame Shad then.
Yeah.
I don't know how I managed that, but okay.
You're just that good.
Yeah.
I mean, normally if I die, yeah, I'll blame Shad. You guys might
That's, yeah, when the healer.
Yeah, that mech is actually
Ah, shit. Sorry, guys.
Ash just wants some DOEs.
No, I was actually looking for a good place to swap last year, ass, and I pulled trash.
I mean,
I was trying to get crafty with the damn slot blocks. Baseball. Eternal crystals have fallen to 1,200 gold on the auction house.
Yep. And I've been stockpiling with requests from like 45 right now.
Dust is still pretty good money, 12 gold. Wow.
Dust have got 830.
I think I might start trying to make a little money on the dust.
Oh man,
sometimes I just sell the green straight up though. If it's not going to break into my dust, I just sell the green.
Oh man, I don't think the government likes people selling dust. I think they're very against it.
Did Dingo have to log off?
Yeah, she was tired. She needed rest. She said in raid chat, but there was a lot of scrolling text going by.
How do you do? My pleasure.
I have a 16 haste gem.
I can make you 1 colors.
Stand in the back here.
What do you need for mastery?
I have the mats. You need a master gem?
No, Slander does, but
okay. Yeah, no
I
problem.
had some gems I was going to hand them to you.
No, I got plenty. I have so much ore, it's crazy. This is just gems I have left over from leveling.
Alright, let me find the scroll in your chat.
Anybody else? Gems? Come on, take one to use for later.
Did anybody else get gear that they need an enchant for?
Oh, it looks like my boots don't have their reduced fall damage. Fixed.
If you need that, I can take care of that right away.
No, I have it already. Lord knows I don't know how we got this boss down without it.
Yeah, Sandy, we can get you an enchant.
And we got a banana peel they can throw over at X.
Okay, well we did this last night, so everybody should have this down. Remember on the to clear when we get the what did we do last night? It was hunters first and then paladins are the second one. So when you get the orb, you have to run out. Everybody has to run out. Hunters clear it out. Let me fix the groups real quick and then we'll get some pulls down.
Group 1 square.
Group 1 square. Yeah.
I'm on group 7 now. Group 2 is still red.
I haven't moved stuff yet. I'm working on it.
Alright, yeah, take your time.
Poor blind fools!
I think for this strat, Sandy, the melees can be in any of the groups. You just might have to move a little bit forward on the mark. But you should still be able to be in the circle and hit the melee.
Are you fist waving?
You have to stay competitive in raids.
Just because you can't get corrosive mist outside of Torghast.
If only.
Yeah, Sandy started plenty of times.
We haven't done it. I think he was still fixing groups play.
Where's group 3?
Group 3 is at Purple Diamond. Group 2 is at Red X. Group 4 is at Star. Oak, go to Square. Slandra, you're at Red X. Lenoria, you're at Purple Diamond. And K Healer,
Okay.
you're at Star.
Where's Group 8?
We get Moon when we're on 6. Unless Lenoria, if you want, you can go to Red X if you're worried about getting the heals on the tanks. That's
Yeah, let me do that.
okay.
I like being X.
Alright. So we had this last night. We had really good pulls on it towards the end. Let's just make sure we don't kill people. Just relax. Just do everything we did last night. We'll be fine.
Yep. Just watch your beams, watch your orbs. Don't drop your orb on top of somebody else.
There we go.
Is 1 square?
Yeah, 1 is square. I meant to say square.
Oh, hang on. Not actually ready.
I was trying to answer Nina.
Tanks will lose their markings. Every marker is used in this fight. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
So you need me to cancel it? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Move 1 to Square.
2, 1.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, always look to see if there's an empty spot. If you have to have 2 at one spot, do like just slightly back and make that direction. Sponge is coming soon, so start planning your move.
We got 2 on X.
3, 2, 1.
Don't think there's one at Diamond.
Stop them.
2, 1.
So one of you move to Diamond.
Never mind.
There's not one at X.
Come across.
Yeah. Somebody's coming to X. So Sponge at 10. So start planning your move.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
2, 1.
2, 1.
Okay, we got beams coming.
Throwing compass.
I'll go. Serum is coming.
Yeah, wait for that beam and then move.
Okay, hunters, start clearing.
If you don't have a circle and you're healthy, pop 1 orb.
Overwhelmed.
I'll move with you, Cal.
I'm going to Square. Going to Square.
So we got people everywhere, and I got a beam. Watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Definitely.
3, 2, 1.
Bunch of fives, they're playing move.
3, 2, 1.
Expunge.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Job.
Sponges coming, start playing in those moves.
3, 2, 1.
Expunge.
Got him.
2,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Overwhelm.
Need somebody back in my circle. Run with the miasma. Ellen's pop bubble.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Overwhelm.
Find someone with a circle. If you're running with a circle, you might want to find people.
Careful with
Watch
those
out.
beams.
Watch out with the beams.
3, 2, 1.
Overwhelm.
Getting back further.
Trying.
Got it.
Purple's coming in a few seconds.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sponge is coming.
Expunge.
4, 3,
Got him.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Overwhelm.
One to square, one to diamond.
3, 2,
Circle,
1.
new circles are
2,
coming.
1.
Lane.
Overwhelm.
Alright.
Definitely.
No second chances.
3, 2,
5, start playing those
3,
moves.
Overwhelm.
Get Oak up.
1.
Expunge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
2, 1.
Overwhelm.
I'm going to star.
Run away, little girl.
Healthy pop bubbles.
Two,
You're under pop
one.
bubbles. Bubble only if you're not 100.
Overwhelm.
Beams.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Overwhelm.
Doesn't survive.
Same here. It's the second stack I got from somebody.
3, 2, 1.
5,
Sponge
4,
on 5, start
3,
playing.
2,
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Expunge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Growing hunger.
3, 2, 1.
Overwhelm.
Three,
Get a cooldown.
2, 1.
2,
Ah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't see stuff.
Want it?
Definitely.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Overwhelm.
2, 1.
Expunge.
3,
When you get back, go ahead and get farm up.
2, 1.
2, 1.
Overwhelm.
Good move to square.
I'm full of surprises.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, big suck. Ellen's pop them.
One suck to blow.
It's still down.
2, 1.
If you're healthy, just pop 1.
1.
Overwhelm.
Alright, mechanic it up, finish it up.
Growing hunger.
Whoops.
I'm going to stop.
Good chat. Good chat.
Don't have one. I got it. I'm good.
I was gonna say, otherwise just let somebody needs to be a taunt.
You want to know?
Definitely.
3, 2, 1.
Well, all the struggles, and we one-shot this guy. Good job.
Yeah, what? Very good job.
That's a weird night.
Let's one shot the hard boss. Gaylord got a weapon token. Good job.
It's funny how that happens, huh? Good job, guys. Great talking. Great communication. That was good. Moving around the circles.
Alright.
I don't know how I survived that.
That trinket seems amazing for disc.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
Oh, I don't want that.
Stay close to the wall there. Don't pull that stuff in there. Or you'll face the adage of Shadow and myself. You pulley, you tanky.
Yeah, one of y'all must have hit me with a heal the instant I got hit with that laser, because I don't know how I survived. I didn't have a shield up or anything.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
No, he breaks open the window here on the door.
There's a wall there. Asp.
But is there a tree or a law?
Alright, let's go. Let's head to Fister.
Or water.
Ooh, that would have been a good spot to swap last year right there.
There's an invisible wall.
Oh, to
You would
the
have
right?
also died to bridges if there hadn't been like bumper bowling style.
And we were talking about you hiding your ATVs yesterday because I was playing this hunting game with Nina and I was wrecking ATVs left and right.
He wasn't really hunting as much as it was a ATV off-roading game for him.
So, with her buying that new vehicle, Panda, does that mean that you have yourself some more ATVs or a place to hide them?
Leather chest up for roll. Ace versatility, leather chest up for roll.
That's what I got in the vault today.
I didn't die because I hadn't
That's
gotten
the one I
hit.
pulled out of the vault. I got the same thing out of the vault this morning. Same mile.
Yeah, that's what I got out of the vault also. So that's like.
Me too.
I'd
But
be
wait.
happy to get that. I got legs already had.
Loot doesn't exist in this expansion. You're all lying.
I mean, you saw me loot a charm today.
I saw you loot Anima.
Of course, they let us get friggin' badges to turn it in.
And it's not going to happen until the patch. They ain't going to do anything to the system until then. Yeah. I'd be surprised if they did something before that.
But it's a good week to run keys.
Now, one thing that might happen is they may increase the drop rates, which they can easily do. In the meantime, until that comes up.
Another one of those fucking rings. Wow, nice.
Yeah, we can start talking about loot and fall.
It seems like they've increased the rate of the BOEs because the first couple weeks we didn't have anything.
I don't believe that. I've yet to ever really see like a BOE in raid.
I got two of them. I got one outside the raid, a deck that I gave Nina, and I got the two outside rolled off and gave Shad last night. Or not Shad, ass. Get my people this.
I've gotten 3, but 1 in raid and then 2 in just open world.
I remember Nyalotha when I got, I think it was a ring right away that I ended up selling for like 200k. It was the most gold I ever had. Honoria, where?
I went up the stairs and nobody was here except some mobs.
You have to like go around the corner. I was sitting
Seriously,
the wrong way.
the direction's just as bad as mine, Honoria. I'll remember
I
that.
think
Oh, it's
it's
probably
actually worse.
Yeah, I think it's worse.
Turn right at the purple marker, and you'll find us.
You just get dyslexic about directions. They'll tell you turn left, and you immediately turn right.
Did you see Bigfoot, did you? Honoria?
What's that?
You didn't see Bigfoot up there, did you?
I did actually. There's like these horrible mobs. One of them's big, but he's green.
GoodFoot could be green.
I mean, it'd help them blend in with the forest.
Probably why we can't see them.
4 paladins at the top.
I don't see a purple marker, so sorry.
Interestingly, we all have sled specs for the most part.
But wait, didn't you get some anima, Nina?
Oh yeah. Bouncing Betty to the face.
No, this is nice. Group 2 is basically get to work on Siren and Athris now.
They just got generals
They
done?
just got general. Yeah, it was an OG. They just got
Nice.
generals.
Too far away. 2 poles took up.
Yeah, that fight's got
Junior's happy.
You got it?
Overtune, Lunch Fist, Undertune, General.
Which junior?
Your senior or junior?
Arm Junior.
Overtune Blood Council.
They were getting pretty frustrated by not getting Sludgefest done last night.
Yeah, he was.
Just gotta get the pattern down, but yeah, it's that room is just hell if you don't do it right with the covering.
Can't wait for Sludgefest Heroic.
Pretty neat how they use the same boss room twice.
I'm gonna get myself a case of Charmin and wipe it up.
Oh my god, we got a third one!
Are you serious?
With Leech. With Leech. Dude, that's a
I think that's on to something.
that's a nice little PvP ad.
Look at the fucking rolls coming.
That'd be good for PvP healing right there. Look at that.
Oh man.
Okay, Kay deserves it.
Wasted his 100.
155 verse. Wow.
That is,
That's a really nice PvP ring there.
The leech too.
according to Auctioneer, with the leech, it goes for 145.
Yeah, that Leech.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to see to our master's demands.
Yeah, 145.
I mean, I like.
Yeah, if they were, let me come back and find you.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say,
Take a right.
You go in the main room, and you take a right. Back in the main room where we fought the very first boss.
Want me to go get Lenoria?
no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Chad's almost there anyway.
I just didn't see. I saw mobs, but he told me that you had to
Just
walk.
listen for the blood-curdling screams from the traps hitting us in the face.
Everyone getting that ring, except Ivara. Amazing. Shadowlands has only been out since December.
It's my call how I want to do it, and I'm offering it to you first.
But
184,
favorite to the officers.
I might not be able to give you a ring in real life yet, but you know, in the game.
Wait, favoritism from the officers, unfair.
If you like it, then you put a ring on.
I can understand if it was raised, but this is a BOE. The rules are a bit
Also,
different.
I don't even understand if
the
it's raised.
honor.
You're allowed to give it.
Oh.
Yeah, she gets.
Yeah, it's yours to do what you choose with if it's a BOE.
Yeah,
Like, when I got it the one day, I
You
gave
could
mine
do
to
like-
Sam. It was an
you could do
upgrade
like-
for me, and I gave it to Sam.
Hey, you could do like Charmin and wipe it.
Ooh.
Wipe that BOE. Wipe it, then disenchant it. Like the old days. Oh man, people used to do that in front of people, man. That was so ruthless.
Yeah, I got you.
You get a chance, I'll need a skirmish for my chest.
I mean, if they keep falling like that, everyone's getting one.
They'll probably hot
That's
fix
2
it.
nights, 2 PoEs for me. Think about it.
Maybe it's your luck.
Well, I mean, that's why it's beneficial to get in here and get in the beginning of Mythic.
Maybe you have to
dropping
spend
like
36
that
hours in
Mythic.
Torghast and then you get PoEs.
That's like what, 226.
Yeah, I think once you join the Creeper Club, and that is the official name for it, the Creeper Club, you get just better luck.
I did get a
Speaking
weapon.
of the Creeper Club, ask, do you want to run the second layer?
Ask.
Creep with me? You want to creep?
You and I ain't shot. Ah.
Like, sir.
What happened there?
People stood trapped.
Repelling shot is what killed
God,
me.
that was such BS last night, and I had him to 3%, and I totally forgot to use my 30% damage potion throughout the fight, which would have taken him out. Yeah, so that was part of it. And then when I went to heal myself, I realized that I had no anima left, so I took away my only heal other than a shield.
Discovered
You're not going with me.
Druids, if your pod pops in raid and you get healed to full, you can shift out of the pod to move.
Like you hit shift?
You shift it, you cast form. I just learned that when Panda mentioned that earlier today, so that's a good tip. Yeah, because then
Every druid is night thing.
Yeah, they are.
I want to find the one druid that's like,
Hit the
no, I
shaman
want
button.
convo. I'm bad. Feral druids probably might.
No, feral druids still want convoke because then they could be balanced druids and tough damage meters.
True.
I mean, Convoke is just too strong comparatively.
Is if you're a king druid, do you just do like 16 swipes or whatever?
Thrash, I think.
Thrash, yeah, you can do thrash.
You can do Berserk and a bunch of other stuff. You can Moonfire.
So who's gonna be the next one to get one of those rings?
Not me.
If Nina gets one of the rings, I'll fucking laugh. I'll laugh so hard, I might die.
But you got stuff waiting in the mail when you get done.
You know, watch you get out of here and Postmaster's got a ring for you. Look at that. 30% on their first bullet bananas. They're gonna get them.
They quit for the night. They stopped dead at 10 over there in
All
that
the
group.
kids have to get up for school in the morning.
We got the other group on the other side of the room.
I mean, they could just stop mid-poll. Try it out.
Now, whenever I see a boss in a building, I want to break it open.
The Legend of Zelda effect.
A great pair of boots. Nobody wants those.
The stone boy will permit him to use such
Yeah, they go for 21 gold on the auction.
Debaucheries I have witnessed.
Apparently someone went to sell them.
I was actually kidding. But
Our people starve outside the
The person that sold them
Assassin's
for
back
21
out.
gold.
loyalists indulge their avarice.
are we going to the?
We're gonna go to Fister, but let's open up the mirror first.
The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn this
How much harder is Sun King under?
Their guild has been wiping on it for 2 days, which for them is unusual, so I'm guessing hard unless they're just short healers.
We'll find out on Friday. We'll be on that one for sure. And I figured
Our healers are dwarves.
here I'm pulling them back here. Lady is the I finally figured that one out
Any
too.
reason
So
pull back? There's no patrols in this room.
I don't know, I'm just being openly cautious. Overly cautious. That's it.
I could sing LOS pull.
We're practicing.
So I do want to kill more of this trash so that we can get another one of those rings.
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle, mortals.
I say, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. We do not want her.
Why not?
We got lucky.
Like full.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. You got lucky.
About the luck, I knew she wouldn't pull.
Alright, guys, watch. I have no idea how I wind up back on the tree.
I'll help you out.
Just wait, the mirror will be open in just a second.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, just hang. Did you go help Lenoria?
I'm beat. You, me
I
and
can do it.
walking around.
I know how to get there. First, you just may have to rescue both of them.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Anti-magic shell.
This is the person that you thought it was.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Lord Hawkeye? No.
Yeah. It's not the NPC you think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's the one that does the silence.
No, it
This is
isn't.
not the droid you're looking for. This,
No, the one that we're looking for is a lady.
yeah, that's
Lady
across the
Night
way
Lord.
towards Fister.
Yeah, she's on the other side right now, Sam.
And back the way we came.
Mirror just opened up. Probably get it.
By the way, guys, if you haven't done it already, you can catch up to Renown 25 this week. Some of your people might have their second potency con or another talent that can boost you.
I'm at able to get
Get in there.
Yeah, once a week goes by, you can go catch them from the other weeks. Like, 'cause my alts are getting way up to like 20 real quick.
Plus, as I've said, the Covenant gear is really good. Like, you can upgrade it all the way up to 197 once you catch your Renown up.
Yeah, that takes a lot of anima though.
It does, but I mean, you can
Like
get a lot
all
of
the
anima.
anima.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
but you're getting
don't
so much
worry.
anima here.
Yeah, it's good for your alts
Yeah.
though, leveling up. As they're leveling up.
How did it take you all? I'm at 17.
You probably haven't done your
Actually,
your
we've
quests.
done stuff.
You have to do the quest.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
have to do the quest.
Good.
Yeah, if you don't do the quests, Panda, you can catch up through the mission table. There are quests that will give you Renown as a rule.
I would say that my mission table's up to par too. Then.
I made another.
Guys,
Here it
got
is.
the mirror open. It should be the one that just
I
opened.
think it's this one.
So,
It's the one on the left, I think.
Stay with me.
Or the right.
You have
That's it.
Nope,
See
not
how
this
high
We'll
I
find
get it.
out.
it's not the left. It's
One to
it's
the
by
right
the
of the
director.
end.
Make sure to pay the guys toll and help with their college and all that.
Probably by the college by now.
I don't know about that.
What you don't know is that guy makes the bombs for all the mobs too.
Yeah.
I love when I'm running back and I have random loot on something that I didn't have before. Just maybe missed before.
I'm backing up.
Back it up, Terry.
Oh, here we go.
Watch out with her. She gets a buff based on how many people are within 10 yards of her. That's why she hits like a truck.
Can you get me Panda?
Oh, Hagatha is dead.
mean to put the minus in front of that 45, Panda? Or was that an accident? Yeah.
Wind chill.
Sounds a bit nippy.
Interesting.
With wind chill, negative 45 tomorrow in Madison, apparently.
Alright, looks like an 8 inside.
That's different from any other.
Nathrius'
Ooh.
prized collection.
I go out
Gathered
to
over eons from across the Shadowlands.
sure I don't run out of the stuff I need, like diet soda.
Yet how do I taste
That
their
snow that fell
authenticity?
super slippery.
Yeah, I went out and shoveled earlier today. Lenore, you got it. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, got it.
Dan got it too. He whispered, he said, I thought he meant something else.
I feel like I've missed. It's okay. Watch out for the seeds these guys put down.
Oh.
Oh, God, another one.
Yeah, I got it now.
Another one. Wow. Man, that close. Nice. A lot of people getting their POVs. That's good because lack of drops for bosses is annoying.
Yep.
I mean, Nina, what item level ring did you go from? Yeah, Mythic Zero ring to Heroic 213. That's a nice one. Can't drift out of that. It's a lot of burst, but I honestly don't think I've seen Sandy get a drop.
I gave him something once.
Yeah, but that's different. It's like, no, it counts. Because I'd count it if you got it. No, because like just your RNG luck, you know, like. See, you got one.
And I thought it was a paw.
Yep.
Although it's smaller.
Kill that one first.
Or just
Hey,
stand
corn
that
of
way.
good greeting.
Yeah, let's finish this one.
We gonna do council? No, never mind. I'm done.
I think we're moving towards the Nathrius right now.
Yeah.
Just a few walks along the way. Oh well, hello.
I mean, what the fuck? Oh, I got another one!
Brokers are
That's 6 BOEs tonight.
Do not let such potent weapons fall into the hands.
It's gonna crash. Hey, Chad, you finally got something after all those rolls and everybody
Yeah.
fucking BOEs. So Sandy's has one to roll or one. Philandra just keeps rolling on them. Well, this is good. I hope a lot of people get to use those BOEs or at least get money that maybe gets them a BOE they want or a Lego they want.
Or towards a legendary, yeah.
Or towards a Lego.
Yeah, to buy that rank 4 legendary is pretty rough.
I mean, talk
Wasted my rook.
Yeah, I'm glad I had to wait and just pay the rank 4 up front.
I watched some of the videos and I watched the replay because I had live streamed this last night. So, need to make a few adjustments to what people were doing. And I'll say some stuff again because I don't know that people understood what I was saying. But when you drop the portal on phase 3, when you drop the portal on Skull, it's imperative that you run up to against the wall to drop the wormhole. It's imperative. You have to do it. If you don't, it's going to cause issues for us.
Now, Sam, would you say just be touching the wall or be continuously running?
I mean, either way.
Either way. I didn't know if it mattered.
You want it to deploy over half of it inside the wall, so The other thing that I saw last night, so when the ghosts come out, I prefer, I'm just going to move a marker for the moment, especially if you're in melee and you're heading out or you're running away from it and you're not, if you don't go to the portals, I need you to run towards the boss, where the boss is at right now, the purple diamond or the X that I just posted up there. You have to, I really need you to run that direction. So we lost a lot of people because the tanks, marker on my head. The tanks are running this way. So when that shit drops off of us, you know, we got people running alongside of us trying to lose a ghost and they're dying to it. So sorry, my voice is kind of going away. So that's some of the stuff that I saw last night. So really, with the exception of people running seeds over the other side of the room, really from these warlock gates to this wall here, you pretty much don't need to be there unless you're a person running a seed, so you don't get hit by the tanks when we're running out. Anybody have any questions? Other questions from last night?
So I've never gotten, thank God, the portal. But how do you know? You just have to look at the other person and see where they're running.
Well, so you're a cat, so you can go cat form, and you have the run, so you could always take the far one. So what you need to say is, if you get it, say I'm going far. Just say that in Discord. You're going far. Slayer, you're responsible for traps, having people clear traps. And make sure you guys are dodging the beams. You saw what the beams do last night. We were real close to beating this last night. So, and then, I mean, we shouldn't even have to tell you, but when we get to phase 3, obviously we're going Skull and Star. I need to put a moon marker down for you. There's the moon marker. I need range to be on moon. And then the melee needs to be stacked up on the tanks. There's no reason to have anybody inside this corridor right here. And we still had people standing in it yesterday, and we were still getting traps in it. So as soon as we get done with the traps when we pop out, we go right to the moon, ranged right off the bat. And melee, you get right on top of that boss and sit right over there. We'll be over by the condom. We'll be tanking it. Shadow and I'll be tanking it right here at this X intersection, so we're out of the path of it. If not, back a little bit further. So I think we're actually tanking it over here. I don't remember, but yeah, it's over in this area. As long as we're away from this corridor, so we don't drop shit in here. Hey, let's get some pulls on it and see what we can do. Hopefully, I can get a couple pulls at least tonight. I'm not worried about a feast. Let's see what we can do. If you got a second flask, use it. And make sure you misdirect to me.
5, 4,
Let me get the skull before you guys go ham.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
I've left heart.
Beware.
Airs are coming out. I'll call out people that have to put them out. Farmets.
Stay close.
Let
Go
us
along.
see if the legends of this relic are true. Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Go shit.
Already gone.
Okay, here comes an AoE from the shed.
Drinking.
Beware.
Jump on ghosts. Airs are coming out.
Die together.
CTC and Farmet.
Staying close.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Destruction.
Okay, big AoE from me coming out now.
Lenore, use your combo. Spoopy ghosts are coming. Get ready to watch and see if you can fix it.
Beware. You cannot bargain with
Got him.
Next big AoE damage, Lori.
Job on Ghost.
There's Shadows just launched his.
Coming out right now. Got Skull and Rogue.
Mind your step. Beware.
Okay, Lord, you're up.
I've left heart.
Ruby Ghosts are coming. Be mindful.
Infinite armies are mine to command. You cannot bargain with death.
Alright. Big AoE coming off of me in 2.
The anticipation
There you go.
Wait for the
Wait for
Ghost.
Ghost.
killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
I've left heart.
Alright, hero.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seed of extinction.
Get him out of the trap.
Mind your step.
He's stuck.
He's stuck. Yeah.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Give him busted.
Get the seeds over.
Or we can take him to the other side of the floor. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'm down. I can't see.
Yeah. We didn't. I don't think we assigned this. I mean, wait for the Diamond Seed, but
Yeah, I was moving mine, but it's too late anyway.
I've left heart.
we wiped
Die
this
together.
Well, yeah,
You cannot
6,
bargain
7
with
people
death.
playing.
Yeah, let's wipe it.
Destruction.
Everybody hit a trap, hit something.
Yeah, stand right on the tank.
That too.
Oh, no.
And the beam do.
So I'm ready for Diamond like I usually do.
Yeah, Meta's got his, and then we just need someone to get the one that's at that condom.
I can res.
I got the one at condom.
Alright, so Slayer's got the one at condom.
If you run back, repair.
Which boss is sent you?
I res because I want to make sure I repair because I couldn't remember if I did the previous one. But I appreciate you.
Thank you for the res.
Andy.
I will drop a feast when we get back there and see if we can't push it.
You want me to drop a feast when we get there?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. 'Cause, yeah, my
So the 2 wormholes got stuck in a trap, right? Both of them?
all trapped, yeah.
Yep.
No problem, Colin. Appreciate you coming, bud.
Bye, Colin.
I call it.
I'll be on Monday. See you guys then.
Yep, see you then, bud.
Yes. And I have a question on the trap. So when I stood on the trap, nothing happened. I had to bubble up, and nothing happened.
You just have
So
to.
they have a little center. You have to wait until the little star in the center comes up, and then you can run over.
You can also, if you have like a racial lignature as stuns, like will to survive, like the humans have, you can use that as well. But that'll only eliminate one stun. I guess what bubble will probably pop more than one.
Well, that's what I was hoping, and I ran over the first one and walked to the second, and I'm like, nothing happened to the first one.
Yeah, it's like a 2 or 3 seconds they take, and then you'll be able to clear them.
Great, the feast, get more lock rocks if you need them.
Warrior buff when you get a second shed. Slayer, please eat. Farm, please eat. Kelly, please eat. Farm, don't forget to eat, please.
I'm eating right now.
Here we go.
Guys on Ghost did a really good job on that one. Keep it up.
5,
We got
5,
mind control.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
I've left heart.
Beware.
Trap.
Portals are coming out.
I got
Vara and Jenny.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Yep. AoE's coming out from Shad.
Alright, he goes.
Hide the left tarp.
Beware.
Nina, clear.
I got one for you.
Die together.
Alright, portal's coming out.
Hide the left
We
tarp.
got Alan's got
Train.
Mind your step.
With the
Destruction
destruction.
is guaranteed.
Good job.
With the destruction.
What, you telling early?
Yeah, apparently.
Right, everybody?
Hide the left
They're
tarp.
coming. Ghost.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Miss Jenny.
Yep. Hang on, I got the ghost. Someone else is gonna have to do it.
Caleb?
I got it.
Got mind control, break him out.
Hide the left tarp.
He broke himself.
You cannot bargain with death.
With the destruction.
Die together.
Okay, AoE coming out.
Right,
No.
Oak and who's the other one? Broker. Go long, go long.
Hide the left tarp.
Good job.
Beware.
Good job.
Trap.
Break traps now.
Yeah.
There's just two. I got him.
Yeah, one is
Infinite armies are mine to command. The anticipation to use
For the
this
ghost,
relic
we'll
is
pop
killing me.
Think we pushed it.
Hero.
Likely kill
Yeah,
you.
hero. He was doing his ghost moves. We're
Fünf,
gonna get the portal,
vier,
so be ready.
3, 2, 1.
Seek of extinction.
You're done hitting Sandy.
Mind your step.
Stop. One of them is done.
Stop.
Okay, don't worry, we'll get the seats.
Destruction is guaranteed.
With the destruction.
Yeah, just use that one as the short one.
Hide the left tarp.
Marvelous.
God.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa.
What happened there? Did somebody go through the portal holding the seat?
I think that's what happened.
Through it.
I think so.
That was me.
It was clear and then it, yeah, popped up.
Wipe it up.
The warp beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
Oh, you got
With
this,
the
ma'am.
destruction.
To die. Mind your step.
Oh, it didn't kill me. Holy cow.
5,
Hide the left tarp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay with me.
I miss normal where you can actually, in theory, run two seats as one person.
That feels bad. My son is having a great time with the fact that I just blew up the whole raid. Aw.
That's awesome.
Sam, do you want me to put down another feast?
Yep. This will be our last pull for tonight.
Just a reminder, guys, it's Time Walking Week. You can get a 200 or 207 piece from that. You can get 197 gear when you up it with Anima through the campaign. It's an easy week for keys. There's plenty of gear out there. If you get stuff you need enchanted, just send me a mail, and you'll have a scroll as soon as I can get to it. And as always, if you get mats for feasts or, herbs, feel free to send those to Farmet, to Avara. We'll keep making cauldrons and potions and all that good stuff to knock these motherfuckers down.
And if you're, I didn't look at the item levels tonight, but if you guys are under 200, you need to start messaging people to try to get into some mythic pluses. And we can even stack to try to get you gear. Feast is down.
But yeah, at this point, we definitely need to bump the item level up if anybody's below 2.
Yeah, we got looks like 3 people. So really, what you should be shooting for right now is probably even the ones that are 200. You should be shooting for trying to get to 205 as best you can. It takes a little while. takes a few pieces of gear, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's in guild, messaging guild. There's people running keys nonstop all day long, pretty much all night long, other than raid nights. I mean, I'm even running them most of the weekend. I'm running about 14 to 15 keys every weekend. So
We'd have to wait a little bit, but he will get you in.
send me a message and I'll add you to the list. All right, let's do a really good pull on this. Let's not blow us up to orbs, Oak. Ha ha ha.
Remember, you always got to step out of the portal before you drop that seed, because it's easy to click on it by accident, even when you're trying to get back into the portal.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Hide the left heart.
Damn, Warlock Gate.
Beware.
Rules are coming out. Got Clay.
Someone got stuck in a trap.
Mind your step.
Yep, I did.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Got it.
Start.
AoE is coming out from shed.
Hide the left
Train.
Beware.
Nina, traps, please.
The walk beckons.
Who's coming out?
Hide the left
We got
heart.
Cal and
Boy,
Meta.
condom.
Good job.
Beware.
Good job, Cal.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Destruction.
AoE's coming out from Sam and 2.
Movie Ghost coming. Start watching if you get fixated.
Infinite armies are mine to command. Beware.
Miss Jenny.
I got it. Yeah.
Hide the left
Nice
heart.
trap. Break them out.
Ah, that one.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Okay.
The walk
Portal coming out.
beckons. Mind your
Lynch
step.
and Meadow. Come to me, Lynch. Right on the con. Right here, right here. You're in
Hide the left
right here.
heart.
There you go.
Beware.
Trap.
Hey, Lord.
We're gonna get ghosts again.
Yep,
Infinite
Ghost
armies
right
are
now.
mine to command.
Hide the left heart.
You cannot bargain with death.
AoE coming from Sam in 2 seconds.
Once the ghosts are over and it's the stage 2, feel free to pop
The
out.
anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Hide the left heart.
Beware.
Trap.
All right,
3,
seeds are coming out.
1.
Seeds are spawning now.
Seeds of extinction.
Watch the traps.
Mind your step.
Seeds are in.
You cannot bargain with death.
Seeds of destruction. Hide the left
Right,
heart.
people, do not stand left.
Marvelous.
Gaylord over.
Beware.
Trap.
Trap.
Save it for tanks.
Can you get those?
Hide the left
Register
heart.
coming out.
The walk beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
Seeds of destruction.
Condom.
Yep, good job.
Mind your
AoE from Sam just went out.
Hide the left heart.
Seeds are coming.
Yep, start moving your spot.
Seeds spawning now.
Seeds of extinction.
Put the cameras off.
beware.
I got a countdown before it starts, and then it.
I got this.
Trap.
Hide the left heart.
You cannot bargain with death.
Seeds of destruction.
Try to get the wall, guys.
The walk
coming out.
beckons.
5% till phase 3.
Step.
Go back condom.
Good job.
4%. 3%.
Beware.
turtle up yet?
Top me off, guys. Okay, I'm exploding now. Okay, star and skull. Shab, move the boss. Ranged on moon. Right here's good. Right here. I think we're good right here.
Okay, we're fine.
Ooh, range. Watch those traps. Mir, can you clear?
Going to stop. I got him.
I got him.
Oh,
I got
never mind.
Okay.
Good job,
that area.
guys. Good job.
That'll be fine.
Run against it. Run against it. Just be safe. Keep running when you get out.
Perfect.
Ouch. I can't see the traps, so somebody else is gonna have to follow that.
Mind your step.
The 2B res is Sam. One up.
Pick people at this point.
Run, Sam, run. Oh boy.
Yeah. That's
Going to star.
Oh boy, that was not good. We just got a star in the trap.
Oop.
Condom didn't get dropped, so I got dropped over here.
Yeah, he died. He hit a trap.
I'm gonna try.
Well, I would say, guys, be over here.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Be over here and try to maneuver through the traps here. That should
Mind your step. To die is your only value.
Beware.
Yeah, fucking trap.
Actually, found you can just turn your camera actually at the portal and do backwards, and it still slows you down. So you can actually see
The warp beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
Destruction.
No, that's good time. Just gotta clean up phase 3.
Alright, so this is where we're at on Monday night. On Friday night, this will be where we start as well. So we are calling it for the night. Thank you guys. We got to clean up that first boss, otherwise it was fairly clean.
Didn't we get this down on Friday?
We got Fister down, yeah, on Friday.
Yeah, we got him now, yeah.
So that's where we're starting. Yeah, I'm not extending lockout on Friday. So we're not starting fresh on Friday. So I mean, people are only getting one piece of gear. So,
People?
Yeah.
yeah.
What people? Who are these people?
The people that we have from Group 2, we're only getting one piece of gear. So.
It's more than Sandy got.
And that group will be in here. I mean, hopefully next Tuesday they'll start in here.
Shit, if they get Sire down on Monday, they might be in it.
Well, for them it could be a couple of pulls, or it might be several pulls before they get Denathrius down, because he is a little bit harder.
If they got him to 30 on the first pull, Sam, they'll get him Monday.
Well, they didn't get to Sire. That's the second one.
No,
The last boss.
They said they got to Sire 30%.
Yeah, Sire to 30% they got tonight.
I know what I read.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Oh.
What? What was that?
Yeah, Spirit Ranch. Denver blew my ears out.
Well, I think it sounded like it was Slayer, so it probably meant that Asp did something dumb.
Thanks, asshole.
Well, I mean, I'm
He
not.
probably meant that in the nicest way possible.
Don't you guys remember the pizza incident?
Hey, why don't you just make like Charmin and wipe it, okay, buddy?
No, that's on.
Hey, that started the whole question about me and Nina, so I'm happy for that whole pizza discussion.